No. Well, no.
Bête noire.
Bête noire.
So it was two generations. So Sharky was the first white one, and Bête noire, Francesca was the dark one, and then it became Bête noire and creme brulee.
Yeah. I don't think I know creme brulee.
Yeah,
I think
brulee is great.
All right, so these baskets, beautiful for usage, right? Like actually carrying things in them. Of course, they serve a purpose, but also perfect for storage. They're indoor, outdoor. We say rattan, but again, it's that.
It's rattan style, but it's really the polypropylene.
So you never have to worry about paint chipping.
Nope, and you don't have to worry about it chipping. You know how sometimes wicker will split and all of that if it gets too dry. These are really great because you could put wet beach towels in them if you brought them by the pool. This material is really it's so multi-purpose, multifunctional, it's great.
Yet they look so realistic.
Absolutely.
And today we have them for you at a sale price. Now $18.75 is your easy pay, H488781. Kevin and I are both standing in front of the natural ones, and then we have our blue, which matches back to our chip and dip that we had just a second ago. Try them out for yourself. Now right away, what I'm gonna do is give you the measurements, because I want you to know that this is a substantial size. It's about 17 inches, 17 3/4 of an inch around, or that's the diameter.
Diameter at the top, yeah.
And then
it's a little bit narrow at the bottom.
Yes, and then right over here, the height of this is going to be about 13 inches in height, and these actually hold up to 50 pounds.
Yeah, I mean, that's why the handles are, like, you have nice big hands. When you put your hands through there, you can actually transport it. You know what I mean? Sometimes if it's too small, you're not going to be able to carry it. And what good is it then?
They're lovely.
So these are great. These are great by a pool, by a front door. You know, I like to put plants in these myself, but we don't always tell people to do that, but you can because of the material. It's
so
just
like
really,
a potted plant on the inside?
In a living room, it'd be great.
Oh, it's so beautiful. All right, so what have we got here? We've got a couple of examples.
So this is just beach toys, things like that. You could actually drag this out to the beach if you wanted to, or out on the deck, or out by the pool. Toys for kids, a kid's room. Anybody with little kids knows that the easiest way to clean up a kid's room is just throw everything in a basket.
For me, it's pet toys.
Pet toys, same thing.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Because little Prince Charming.
Who's Prince Charming?
Prince Charming is my little toy poodle.
Okay.
He's got a million toys. Because every time like my mother comes over, she wants to bring him a toy. Right? And then of course every time I see a cute toy, I want to buy him a cute toy. And then he has all these toys, and then he's like, what am I doing with all these?
He needs a basket.
He puts them in every room. Every room of the house.
He needs a basket for them. So you need multiple baskets then.
Yes, exactly. And then this one over here, I love the idea of towels. You mentioned beach towels.
Beach towels are great.
But I would put this, a lot of people have like in the bathroom, that corner that just doesn't get used. You don't want to necessarily put a plant there or something. You put extra towels there.
It's also good for blankets in the living room, or throw pillows or something like that.
Or in the family room, like all the throws. The TV room.
TV room,
Yeah. When you're like kind of having that late night.
It's also pretty to look at. If you look at the profile, which you can actually appreciate, especially if you look at the blue one, it doesn't go straight down. There's like a subtle sort of eased edge, and that's it's another opportunity for design.
Which your team really is excellent at.
We try.
Here at QVC, we really appreciate the Martha team and the eye that they bring to all of their design pieces. One thing I'll also let you know is this is really sturdy.
Yeah.
Right? Because you've got this like kind of wire.
It's sturdy, but it's not heavy. So when it's empty, you can go, you can carry it very, very easily.
So I'll empty this out so that you can see. And by the way, whenever you get this home, you'll notice that everybody gets a little kind of like, thank you card from Martha, gives you the information about the product and everything that you can do with it. And of course the care instructions, because Martha's always very, very focused on the care.
You want to know how to maintain it because you've invested in it, so you want to take care of it.
Yes. Now, if I did put a plant in here, or if it did get dirty or soiled,
you could hose it down if you wanted to. This is absolutely fine.
So. And I just want you to see this construction quality of this. All of this is basically hand woven.
Yep.
Like this can't be done by a machine.
No.
So.
No. It looks exactly like an authentic old wicker basket.
Yeah.
Which is exactly what we wanted it to look like.
Well, yeah, authentic.
Yep.
And something beautiful to display in your home. One thing, if I know about Martha, it's that she likes things to be beautiful in her house.
And organized. And she wants things to last.
Yes,
so
and that's what her collection does.
Absolutely.
Well, 3 choices in color, or 2 choices in color. There's your natural, There's your blue. And then, of course, we have another natural there. Maybe you're picking up more than one today at an $18.75 easy pay. H488781 is your item number. Pick those up and try those out. I love the handles on these. They're so genius. Okay, we had these on a little bit earlier. The set of 2 reusable outdoor